Ushered in by a lightning strike. We're playing PLanetBase. We're just making a guns workshop. We are on the suicide planet. And we're not doing too badly. We've got 33 people. Oh my God, they're up to 7 robots. I've just put in some limits on making robots because otherwise these guys are going to just completely let the robots take over. And I don't blame them, actually. I'm sure it makes their lives a lot easier. And we have managed to put in a potted plant that someone is already going to look at to cheer themselves up. Excellent. I think I'm going to... I have more beds. Trading ship. What have you got, mate? Actually, let me... What have you got? Oh, right. I want to toggle it. Yeah. Carrier bot. We've got 7. We've got 160. You know what, guys? Let's just... I don't want you. I can't afford you and I don't want you. Okay, let's have a look. What are these worth? 10. I don't really want to trade spares. So we would need 16 more. I'd forgotten the commission. I can't afford it. And I so want that patent. But you can't have what you can't afford. We just built a guns workshop. Metal we are short of. But I don't want to trade because it will detract my guys from what they're doing. Let's just dismiss that and let them carry on with what they're doing. So these 3 are coming out of the mine. Good work, guys. Plenty of ore. 3. What is the largest lightning conductor we can have? 5. I know what's going to happen. Gosh, look at the spares. Have I got a limit on spares? These, what's this? What is this? Food, Vitameat, meals. See, these have gone down because we put the meals up. Okay. Let's turn those off. Ore, metal, starch. None of this I'm interested in. I'm interested in the other charts. I'm interested. Where would I have them? Manufacturing units. I put one in on guns. Spares I haven't. Wow. 8's quite a lot. Ha! They've moved those. I bet they're making robots and guns. They are. Well, they're making semiconductors. They've got a bioplastic and a semiconductor. They're just waiting for metal to make a gun for the guards. Right, they're waiting for... Well, they've got... I didn't realise that. They've got spares in there. Good. And that's where they're storing the spares. Fascinating. I didn't realise that. It's amazing what little bits of storage there are everywhere. I don't put another robot factory in here, I'll tell you. We'd be overpopulated with the things. Do you know, it's ever so dark, isn't it? I don't know, day or night. We are in day and it's this dark. Oh, got cloud cover. Good grief. Any spare bioplastic? 1. That's not a lot because if we do need it, what's this? Gosh, we're up to 9 spares. Guys. I'm not surprised. Do spares use bioplastic? They do. Okay. Unless I do something with the metal. Right, we're not bad on storage. Let's have a quick look at our grid and see what we could afford. We have we're not doing badly on making, and this is night. Water, we're fine now. Oxygen, we're fine. As always, power and lightning rods are the issue. And the thing is, that's blinking, but all our storage things were full. Okay. We could somehow build on these lakes, but I sense that this isn't possible. And if I wanted to put a solar panel in here, and this is a hell of a long line, can we run lines across lakes? We can't. Okay. I'm just slightly thinking about trying to run additional power lines to stop things being cut off. I think I'd have to put something here to do that. See, we're right on the edge of this lake, but we cannot build onto it. I wonder whether I could build, solar panel. Wow. I suppose I'd have to go out here, wouldn't I? That's a lot of metal. We have got the ore. And I'm not covered by a actually I'm not covered by a lightning conductor here. Where's my nearest lightning conductor? Yeah. That's not sensible, is it, guys? Right. Gosh, so many constraints on this planet. I do a lot of thinking for this planet, you know, I mean, that's why it's fascinating. Really, really fascinating. But all the metal is always allocated because they whip it out into these things. Look, we're up to 7 spares. We're making semiconductors. And this thing, they're just waiting for metal for the arms workshop. Is that metal? Yep, he's bringing the metal and we're going to have a gun. And that's good because we've got a couple of guards. Oh, you're injured and we've run out of medical supplies. We just don't have enough. We don't seem to be making enough medicinal plants. Okay. If we were to build a biodome, where would we build it? I think I would build it in this direction. And that's going to take a lot of power and a lot of water. I don't think we're doing badly for power and water and oxygen. And if we lined it up, it would take a lot of metal. But I think we need it. Okay. Because we've got to get more medical supplies. Now, 2, 5 I want. I wouldn't mind 7. Nothing venture, nothing gain. That's going to take 8 of each. That's a big ask. I don't even know if we can do it, but I'm going to try. I think that's the thing to do. And I'm sure, I'm hoping, yeah, this lightning conductor will cover it. Well, we have 1 bioplastic. Where are you going, mate? To the mine, I expect. Now that's given them quite a task to produce that lot. Ah, somebody, who's working on this? It's a biologist. So up to 9 spares, that's a good amount of spares. Look at this ore. And no free metal. So we've got an arms workshop. Spares, they're not working on that. They're all going to be waiting for metal for a bit. Is that a gun? Oops. What is that robot carrying them, to whom and where? You're idle. Oh, I thought you were carrying something. Okay. Right, what have you got that we want? I want that. Gosh, 65% commission. Daylight robbery. Right. We're going to trade 41. Oh, my goodness. So I'd have to give up. I'd have to give up 4 metal for that. No, we're not going to do that. Oh, sorry, I need to dismiss, don't I? No, we're not going to do that, guys. I don't like that trade. That's too expensive. And at the moment, we've run out of medical supplies, but nobody's ill. We're short of bioplastic, but we have medicinal plants. Okay. And how are we doing out here? Building up gradually. Oh Lord, I've just thought of something. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just about. I didn't think about the space from an oxygen generator, but we're just about going to be okay. Crikey. Close run thing, that. I nearly forgot a vital thing there. Okay. Let's kick it up to 2. That's better. We run out of medical supplies. Is anybody working on them? This is where, if they're short of bioplastic, they can get very short of medical supplies. So far, nobody's ill. Let's hope for the best on that one. We've got this at 4. It seems exceptionally fast. How are we doing over here? It's amazing how quickly it builds up, actually. They do quite well. Especially at this speed, whatever speed we're going at. frenetic, I would describe it as. Actually, let me have a quick look. How many more robots have this lot built? Oh my god, we've got another one. We've run out of medical supplies. I tell you what, with no wind, but we are making them solar. We're not making much. Yeah, we're not making much. We're going to be short on power tonight, guys, but there's a lot we can turn off. I might turn this off just to stop them making any more robots. Sneaky little devils. They keep putting stuff in here. Yeah, they're just short of a bioplastic and we'll have another robot there. I tell you, it's a good job we put this down for them to build, otherwise they'd just keep building robots. You can't sell robots either. I think it's a bit like selling people on this thing. We've run out of medical supplies. I know. I don't want to take a risk and get rid of any food plants. Am I short of biologists? I can't be short of biologists. And that might be why we are short. Well, the status is excellent. I'm not surprised they've got enough robots to wait on the land and foot. How many biologists? 8. And they can do 3 plants each. Well, we've only got 8 plants, so there's plenty for them to do. I mean, they work the vitro meetings as well. But we shouldn't be short of food or plants or medical supplies. Well, I'm always thinking the medics are the lazy ones, but maybe the biologists aren't producing stuff fast enough. I know we've run out of medical supplies. And as soon as we've run out of medical supplies, someone's going to be ill. Yeah, I think the thing is that all our bioplastic, we're not waiting for anything there. 1 bioplastic and 1 metal there. And then they'll build it, and then we'll be in real trouble on power, water, oxygen, you name it. Well, it's good building the dome, mate, but we can't link it into anything. Biodome has been built. Well, here's the last bioplastic for it. And that's the last metal. No, it's not. We've run out of medical supplies. Hang on, guys. Just hang on. We'll get you some soon. You've got ore. And what have you got? Well, you've not got medical supplies, so you're no use to me at the moment. You've got metal either. Okay. What are we building up here? Spares? 6 spares, but we use a lot. We've got a lot of equipment here. So I'm not worried about having all these. Ore and spares. That's not a bad place to be. We need 1 more metal. I think some little hero is bringing it. Okay, guys? Let's just get this built. And then I'll take a cut while it loads up. And then we'll come back and I'll see what sort of trouble I've built up for ourselves there. That may have been a step too far. Too ambitious.